Gary, thank you. There is a thrill in the beautifully fresh Swiss air. Field and mid-domestic suspension. Marcus Rashford was a shoo-in to play. Anthony Martial starts as Bailly. Brussels employ Miralem Suleimani, a delightful Serbian playmaker, starting for the first time since young boys burn, adrenaline pumped for the first time. Manchester United starring. Shaw needs to know about it, I'm sure he does. Benito in, Smalling gets a second crack. Babu, Whoa! That is mighty close. Perhaps it should have been a goal.
Well, he gets a good head on it, and it's a difficult angle, but fortunately for United, it flashes past the post. It's a bit of a let-off. Gets in front of Lindelof.
Got away from Benito. Rashford, Lukaku tried something elaborate, scampering away from Benito. And then finding only the gloves of Von Belmo. Somebody's take. Kamara was competing for it with Matic. Down by Warrow and gathered by De Gea. Whose clearance found its way to Fred, and he was upended.
This is the ball of this game.
Roger Asale. He's got a trick or two. But whilst he went to ground, the referee saw nothing untoward with Lindelof's challenge.
Nobody's got that freedom to run. It's worrying for Manchester United. It's running into traffic there.
Quarter of an hour or so. But here is Lukaku away from Kamara and finding the side netting.
Well, you look at that first off, you're thinking, is he going to shoot early? He lets it run. Just watching it there, he's trying to adjust his feet. And then the chance has gone, the angle's almost impossible. Thought he could have taken that early. That's his strength, though.
Matic is caught on it by Babu. Smalling's header behind. Kamara! The goalkeeping Messi had to come up with something.
Well, fair play to him. I think he's looking for the pass, nothing's on, so he decides just to hit it. Comfortable for the keeper. Lots of confidence from the young man. Kamara
did score. This is Fasnacht. Warrow. Important touch against Lindelof. Asale again. Warrow beaten to it by Smalling. Shaw. It's a clever little flick, dashing in from Rashford.
Again, Luke Shaw being positive down that left-hand side. Rashford coming in off the line into that central position. It's Rashford, it's just a delicate little flick there, just can't get it on target.
In by Asale towards Fasnacht. Up by Dalot. Down again.
Pogba.
Martial. Rashford. Yeah. Fasnacht. And still. And so. Well, it is the first time that Manchester United's young fullback has appeared exposed.
It is, and he's fallen over there. And he's got Smalling to thank. Look at this for a block. Outstanding from Smalling.
He's to start with tonight. He may have a part to play later. Here's Christian Fasnacht! And De Gea threw up a glove.
Well, we've already said about Fasnacht's quality. It just goes right into the heart of the team. Good strike, bit central.
Suleimani with the corner. Here came and punched. Shaw, Pogba, Fred, Pogba! Oh, that's super! When he struts, he is some player. And Paul Pogba struck it all right. And Manchester United lead in Switzerland.
Well, it's absolute class, isn't it? The quality that he shows here in such a tight space. You think there isn't a problem? The young boys just gets this ball back switches it from his right foot to his left foot, and it's a brilliant finish. Hardly any backlift at all. Stunning moment.
Fred's delivery, Lindelof round the back.
Take it to their opposition.
Pogba, Shaw, another corner, or more. Paul Pogba, it's a belter, and Manchester United have genuine comfort.
Well, it's another, isn't it? Outstanding penalty. He seems to take an age. Just waits until he's happy. Just looking at there, I'm not sure the young man can get his hand out of the way of that. There's no doubt about the penalty finish, though. He lifts it. Keeper knows where he's going, but it's such power on it.
Rolled in for Lukaku, goalkeeper committed. Lukaku again is offside. Hit beautifully. Rashford couldn't locate Lukaku. Ito. Soleimani. Behind off scoring, they are screaming penalty. And that is especially pertinent given the events leading up to half-time.
Well, the referee this time, I believe, has made the right decision. Hits him high up.
Driven in by Soleimani. Fasnacht threw a boot at it, and it rolled harmlessly behind.
Soleimani there, he's got such good quality, just can't pick out his teammate. Salah, the ball is in a bit early on that one. He's complaining.
Saleh. Smalling in retreat. Saleh. Ambitious.
Just that quality, isn't it? We talked about it. Pogba had it in the first half. Saleh, he's got the purpose, the direction, but not the quality on the shot at the end of it.
And Shaw's at full tilt to stay with Fasnacht. And Fasnacht did dig out a cross, but De Gea was well stationed at his near post.
Just couldn't get his foot round it, Fasnacht there. Needs to pull that back into the 6-yard line. Luke Shaw forcing an early cross.
Martial, foul by Aebischer, free kick Manchester United.
Well, it's in a good area. Martial again, being positive. Drawing the foul. I think Fellaini.
It's Marcus Rashford ahead of him, and 3 red shirts. One of those belongs to Anthony Martial, and Manchester United are 3 goals to the good.
Well, you know, it was as if those 3 could see the substitutes were coming on and they were queuing up to score there. It's all about pace on the counter-attack. It's a great movement off the ball. Martial, he gets it onto his right foot, gets a little bit lucky, takes a deflection.
Babu, attacking it. It came back to Aebischer.
Well, Aebischer there, he's reacted quickly, but look at this. I mean, it's Smalling again who gets his head on that. A brilliant header. Fortunately, it doesn't hit the target for you.
Soleimani's take. That is as close, certainly in the second half, as young boys have come to scoring. Kamara arriving through the crowd here at a rate of knots.
Well, I mean, it's almost harder to miss that. I mean, it's a great ball in, and finally there's somebody on the end of it, and it's just the wrong person. His night's work.
Shaw. It's a super ball from Pereira. And Shaw has played it for Mata, who hit that with an instinctive vigour.
Didn't he just? And Luke Shaw sets it up as well. What a great ball that is. Takes it, doesn't he? First time Mata. Great technique.
Matic. Martial, Mata. So, flags up. Didn't counted from Nsame. The referee actually still hasn't seen the flag. He appears to be pointing for a corner, but now he acknowledges that Soleimani was just the wrong side of Dalot.
Well picked up.
Pereira. Dalot, Lukaku! It's 4. It's not. It's offside.
Well, it was a good ball in from Dalot, that's for sure, but look at the replay. Yeah, Lukaku just ahead of the ball, just wandering offside.